Now raise your hand if you thought this movie was gonna suck. On one hand, you have a very silly ideas, a kind of stupid script, but on the other hand, I was never bored. Going into these kind of movie, I usually don't ask for much. Just keep me entertained and you would have done more than enough. And fortunately, throughout the entire runtime, I was pretty entertained. This film marketed itself as a slasher movie, sort of like, you know, the Friday 13, the Halloween movie. But it's not really a horror slasher movie. To me, it's more of a tongue-in-cheek, you know, time traveling sort of comedy. What it really was is comedy. There were some jump scare here and there, and they were all really bad, really generic, you know. But it was the comedy aspect that really shined this movie, and most of that is due to a extremely charming performance from Jessica Rothe. She started off at this sort of mean girls type, you know, this asshole girl that we all know in school, you know, and every time she's get killed by this like masked murderer, she would wake up on her bed, you know, that same day. And everything just restarted, you know, the same events starting to happen again, and she's like, oh, that just happened yesterday, what's going on? And seeing her character sort of develop throughout the movie, and you know, every time she wake up, she's almost like a different character, a more sort of mature character, was surprisingly satisfying. There is a montage in this movie of her trying to investigate her own murder, and it was by far my favorite part of this movie. And the supporting cast, they was pretty solid as well. This isn't the first time that we've seen a premise like this. I mean, Groundhog Day, Edge of Tomorrow, Source Code, and if you want even a deeper cut, I can go with that Netflix original called Arq, I think, ARQ, starring Robbie Amell. So this is not the first time you've seen, you know, getting killed and then restarting your day over and over again sort of premise. So there's a lot of, you know, similar story beat to those movies, but that wasn't my problem. My biggest problem with this movie was the ending. Now, I have mixed feelings about the ending. I like the fact that it's not like an ambiguous sort of, you know, ending like, oh, is the killer still alive, or is it this person, or is it that person, whatever. It's not that. It was an actual ending. This movie has a real ending. But at the same time, it was far too predictable. About 20 minutes in the movie, I already figured out who the killer was. Happy Death Day is not a great movie by any means, but the filmmakers, they knew what they were making, and they just made it. No more, no less. If you have a few hours to kill, grab a friend or two and go to your local theater, and you know, I think you guys are gonna have a lot of fun with this movie. I know I have fun with this movie, and I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Hey guys, thank you for checking out the review. I'm working really hard to try, you know, to watch all these new release, you know, like The Foreigner, and there's a lot of movies that I want to watch right now. But at the same time, I need to save money for November, because you all know November is the month of Thor Ragnarok and Justice League, and I'm sure there's a whole lot of others coming up. And December, there's Star Wars. So I hope you guys understand. I'm just really busy, and I don't have that much money. Just bear with me. But once again, thank you guys for watching. If you've seen this movie, let me know in the comment how you feel about it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And what was your favorite sort of, you know, live, die, repeat sort of movie? Just let me know in the comment section. And if you like this review, click the like button, subscribe to me if you want to see more review like this. And with that being said, I'll see you soon.